Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading on a timeline prediction. As I was falling asleep last night, I got this thought that popped into my head that I should definitely do this reading for you guys. Maybe some of you guys out there are waiting on something to come through, or you're wondering how long it can possibly take for you to achieve a certain goal or for something to happen in your life. Then this reading is definitely for you if you have any questions about a timeline prediction. Now keep in mind this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone. What I'm going to do is I've sorted my cards in a specific way that will help with this timeline prediction. Pentacle cards are going to mean months because Pentacle energy has to do with like hard working and building something, more like building a legacy. My Wands cards, that's an immediate kind of burst of energy. That's going to be talking about weeks. And then I have a couple of major arcana cards sorted into the cards as well to talk about years for your timeline. And then we'll also get like a specific number for you. So I'm really interested to see how this pans out. The last time I did a timeline reading, it went really well. A lot of you guys gave a lot of great feedback about it being accurate. So if this resonates with you or ends up being accurate, please leave comments below. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is below for that. And let's go ahead and choose your object to get this personal reading. So what we have here are a couple of crystals and some feathers. Choose the object that resonates the most with you, and then you can fast forward to find your reading in the video. The timestamps will be below in the comments. So number one is the parrot feather. So number one is the parrot feather. Number two is the purple crystal. I still have yet to identify this crystal, you guys, so please let me know if you have any ideas on what kind of crystal this is. Number three is the vulture feather. Number four is the adventurine crystal. Number five is the hawk feather. Number six is the yellow citrine crystal. And number seven is the raw quartz crystal. So choose whatever one resonates with you the most, and I'll see you guys in a minute for your reading. Choose number one, the parrot feather. Let's get your timeline prediction. So we're looking to see when this manifestation will come through or when this goal you've made, you're going to meet it. This is a timeline for your situation. So we get 7 here. That's going to be the number. And let's see if we're doing, okay, so actually this is going to be 7 days. Okay, so this could be within a week because this wand energy is talking about something that comes in really fast, okay? Now, if you don't end up manifesting exactly what you want within 7 days, it could be that 7 days from now, there's a series of events that takes place that leads you to what you're looking for here. Or it could be that you feel like you have clarity on what decision to make to take you in that direction. Or it very well could come through in 7 days. Now, as a bonus to this reading, this is a Cups card. This is talking about desires, fantasy, dreams. We also see this could have to do between choosing between 2 options, or perhaps a specific person you have in mind. It could have to do with love. But once again, it could be whatever it is that you have in mind and why you've come to this reading. 7 days from now, there will be a significant shift in the events. So 7 days, about a week from when you receive this reading is your timeline here. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose the purple unidentified crystal, let's go ahead and get your timeline prediction. So let's get our number here. Okay, so we've got 4. Look into the length of time. Okay, so we've got a timeline of about 4 months right here. Okay, so within 4 months or around 4 months, what you're looking into will come through, or there will be a significant shift that will lead you to your desired outcome around 4 months from now. So, and within 4 months, it could also be a little bit, time shorter or a little bit longer. Timelines can shift because your willpower, your free will, and the free will of anyone else involved in this, does factor into this. But currently at this time, it does seem like around a 4-month window here. Now, this Wands energy is talking about how this could be sped up. Okay, I want to remind you that you do have the ability to create changes, and you are the master creator of your life. So if this timeline doesn't work for you, this is definitely a message here that you can work to improve this if that's what you would like to do. You have all the power in this situation. I feel like this has to do with the decision that you've made. And so, yeah, this is definitely your message here within 4 months. I hope that this resonates with you, and thank you for coming to my channel. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 3, the vulture feather, let's go ahead and get your timeline prediction. So let's go ahead and look into the number here for you. Oh, we're getting a couple different numbers. Okay, this is a very interesting message here. We see 2 6s, we see an 8. We see this ace here. Let's look into the length of time. This is very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing a complex message here about this time frame. This seems like a big desire of yours. And I feel like this situation has to do with another person's energy. So anyone else involved, this really seems like there's some other people involved, or there's someone else's willpower involved, or there's some energy factors that will be coming into the situation that could shift the timeline. So the earliest timeline I'm getting for you is about 6 weeks. Okay, so 6 weeks. There will definitely be some kind of event that will provide you clarity, or you'll feel anxiety around the situation dissipating, or you'll receive some kind of sign around then, around 6 weeks. Or it could just be your energy shifts and you make a decision. You have clarity of mind. Okay, and this is an added message that fully within 8 months, you will be completely manifesting whatever this is. Like, it'll be a huge celebration, a huge victory, a really beautiful time in your life with this 3 of Wands energy. I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling completely on the other side. There's a huge opportunity. This is the opportunity card. So you may not be aware of this opportunity yet, but I feel like 6 weeks from now, clarity of thought comes, a sign comes, an energy boost comes, and you'll be feeling more open-minded. You will be granted this wish. Maybe this has to do with like a soulmate or meeting new friends or something like that, but it could be almost anything, like some type of enterprise you're gonna collaborate in, or you're going to be working practically perhaps to achieve success in your life. And so I feel like that will take some time. So around 8 months from now, it's completely manifested, and I see something around 6 weeks from now that a little over a month from now, there's this big boost, or there's you hear back some good news, or you become aware of the opportunity. So this is the message I'm getting for you. I hope that it resonates. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose number 4, we have the aventurine crystal here. Let's go ahead and look into your timeline, okay? So when is this gonna manifest? When is this gonna come through? What is your timeline here? Let's go ahead and pull the number card first. So we have about 2 weeks from now, there is some type of crossroads that comes, and there's a decision to be made, and this decision is going to lead to this manifesting. So the opportunity comes, or there's a bright idea, or there's something that shifts that leads you in the direction of what you're looking for here, but it definitely has to do with a decision or a choice you have to make. But that will present itself to you in around 2 weeks, or around 15 days from now. So I feel like this, what you're manifesting, is coming through soon. The first piece of the puzzle comes through around 2 weeks from now, and you'll pretty much be on your way. So I hope that message resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose the hawk feather, all right, so we've got number 5 here. Let's go ahead and pull your timeline. Let's start with the number first. Okay, so we got the number 3. And we've got 2 wands cards. Okay, so this is actually a message that within 3 days from now, you're gonna receive really good news, okay? This is talking about like a shower of opportunities, like bright ideas. I feel like the answer to your question, or this timeline here, is telling you that you have all of the opportunities and all of the ideas inside of you. Like, don't wait for something to come to you. You can go out and create it. And we see this victory card. So I'm kind of feeling like within a couple days from now, you will be completely illuminated, and what you're asking for could totally manifest. If it's more of a long-term goal or a big dream, then there's an alternate timeline here I see of around 6 months, okay? But this is a quick, fast energy. I feel like within a couple days, something's gonna come through. You're gonna be on this path, like it's taking off fast. So just a couple days could be your message here with this timeline. So I hope that this resonates. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose number 6, let's go ahead and get your timeline here. So when is this gonna come through? Okay, so we got the number 7. Now let's look into the length of time. Okay, so we have a message here of around a week from now, around 7 days. Okay, so I feel like there's a message here that you're asking for something that's gonna take a huge load, a huge burden off of your shoulders. This has to do with decreasing your stress, creating a better lifestyle for yourself, and having maybe a person or someone to help share the load, or it could have to do with a change in your situation so you can really decrease stress and live a more abundant lifestyle. So a week from now, there's some type of opportunity, or there's some type of shift, or there's a decision that is made that takes you onto that path. So really pay attention over the next week or so. If you have this strong desire, remember you have the power to create it, okay? If this is something that's really a big dream or goal, it could take 10 months to completely manifest the way you want it to, but there's a big improvement in about a week from now, or you hear good news in a week, or there's a big shift or a decision you make in a week. So you're on your way with this one. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. So for those of you guys who choose number 7, the raw quartz crystal, let's go ahead and get your message here. First, we're gonna go ahead and pull your number card. Okay, so we're getting 6. Now let's pull your length of time card. Okay. So this has to do with years, okay? So maybe this timeline might be kind of intense for you, but this, I feel like those of you guys who chose this one, you were guided to this crystal specifically because you've asked for something really big. You've asked for something really life-altering. Perhaps this has to do with growing a business or making a huge commitment, or perhaps change of residence or change of status or position, or it just feels like a big dream, a big goal. If this is something small, really, you just feel like it's a little thing or just something more immediate, maybe try picking another card. But if this resonates with you, if you ask for something really big, big dream, big goal, something that's going to completely alter the course of your entire life, your message here is within 6 months. So I say within 6 months because it could be a little bit sooner than that or a couple years sooner than that. I just feel like the main message here is this could take years, and to be okay with that. This is a big goal. This is a big dream. Rome wasn't built in a day. I always tell you guys, it took me 10 years of working for free as a fashion stylist before I got my first paycheck. It took me a couple years of learning the tarot and practicing before I got my first client. So, you know, it's gonna take time. This isn't something that happens overnight. And I feel like those of you guys who came here, you know that. So within 6 years, so this isn't gonna take a lifetime. This isn't even gonna take a decade. This is gonna happen quick. And time flies so fast, you guys. It really does. Think about how fast the years went when you were in high school, or how fast the years went when you were in college, or look back to 6 years from now, or 4 years from now, and see where you were at, see how fast that went in the blink of an eye. So I don't want to discourage you guys here with this timeline. I think this is telling you you can do it, and this is actually a really achievable timeline, and you're already working towards it. A little over a year and a half from now, I'm going to say around 18 months, a year and a half from now, from when you're receiving this reading, there will actually be a big opportunity coming through, or you'll get a solid foundation finished or built around this goal or this dream, or you'll meet someone significant. So, you know, you'll be on your way soon enough, but legacy takes time to build. And I feel like those of you guys who picked this one, you want to build a legacy. So this is your timeline. I think you're going to do amazing at this. I hope that this resonates with you guys. This is a really fun reading for me to do. I don't know. I really am interested when people come back and they comment and they tell me like, yes, it happened in a week or 3 months, or, you know, whatever it was that I saw. I think it's so cool how you can be synchronistically guided to choose the right answer, and I think the whole process of that is the coolest thing. So let me know if this resonates. Let me know what you guys think, and if you didn't get a timeline that you liked, remember, this is just a general reading, and you have the power and the authority over your life. This is not a sentence. This is not a, you know, final. This is definitely not deterministic of what you can do and what you can create in your life. It's just meant to be fun and inspiring. So I hope that it resonates with you. If you'd like a personal reading, you guys know where to go. Go to the comments, go to the description. You can find my website and go through it and see what you think. And I'm really thankful for all of you guys out there that are supporting me. I'll see you later. Peace out.